Before we continue, would you mind subscribing to this channel? We've been doing lots of work, engaging with lots of brands and bringing you the best of everything that's available in the market. We cannot otherwise without your support. We need your support to continue to engage with brands and bring the latest and greatest in tech. Additionally, why we ask for your support is because we specifically ask for discounts for our viewers, and they will all be exclusive discounts through My Next Best. So all we ask is to continue to support the channel. This family needs to grow bigger, so we are stronger, better together. So we work with the brands to bring bigger and better discounts for you guys. Thank you so much if you've subscribed. Let's continue. What's up guys, you're watching My Next Best, and in this video we've got this Hollyland Lark M2 wireless lavalier microphone. This one's a complete setup with all the different connectors, the lightning port, the camera connector and the Type-C connector. So this is pretty much how the box arrived for the review in this box. And there's really nothing else in the box other than the Lark M2 itself. Right, so just getting a bit closer, up close and personal with the Lark M2. Here's what you get. Lark M2 mentioned on the front. On the side you've got a picture that depicts a professional usage with someone. On the left you've got the picture with Lark M2 in use with the camera setup. At the back you've got some niche specifications such as the sizing of the item, the audio output and the noise cancellation, universal compatibility, advanced ENC, long battery life, 40 hours of battery life has been quoted, something that we need to watch out for. And then also says Hollyview, brand Hollyland, model Lark M2, product name wireless lavalier microphone. Alright. It is CE, FC and UKCA certified, the RHS certifications. There's all this regulatory compliance. Everything is fully compliant, which is very good to see. There's recycling information and it also says it's made in China. Other than that, there's also EC representation. That's also something that stands out. It's essentially the importer in Europe. So it looks fairly standard, very well certified, made to inspire. And at the bottom, it's got some sort of label. I don't know if it's the serial number or not. But it does also say this is made for iPhone and iPad. Yeah, so really nothing else mentioned around the box. So let's just quickly open the box and see what we have inside. Ooh, that was smooth. What do you get up front? We are here for you. That's Hollyland. Let's get in touch. Okay, some stickers, and we'll tell you what these are used for. Essentially, the front of the transmitter is very much button sized, and you could stick these stickers on just to make it look cool, look funny, and so on. So yeah, good addition to have. And there's quite a few of these. Yep, quite a few of these. The blacks and the whites as well, which could be handy just to sort of give you a very minimalistic look. Cool. Lark M2 quick guide, very much the usage, installation, product overview, what's what, what's where, and that kind of information. And that was also another one. This is everything that you get in the box, so packaging list and some certification guide. So I'm going to get rid of this first before we move further. Alright, so 3 items in here. The first one's the box, I suppose. This has got the transmitters, and these are probably the additional connectors. Yeah, so this one's the lightning connector, as you can tell, and it is protected. Right, easy. Easy. Yep, there you are, the lightning connector. And this one's the Type-C connector. Okay. The Type-C connector, guys. And finally you've got the case. Very nice little logo in the front and very minimalistic otherwise. At the back you've got this nice silvery finish, Type-C charging port as well. All the look and feel is quite attractive, quite impressive. It also says Hollyland over here. And if you open it up you get the receiver. Suppose this is the receiver with the audio. And there's also the magnet, so does get in, and it does stick in with the magnet that you have. And these are the transmitters that would essentially connect to either side. It does turn on. If you can see, the LEDs have turned on. It does suggest that it's fully charged, which is good. And if you need to charge, you just need to angle it in this way, push it in, and it does start to charge. It doesn't show, oh yeah, it does show that it is getting charged at the moment. And here's the other one. And on the front, it's got the mouthpiece, I suppose. And now just putting this back in to show that this should be getting charged. Charged or not charged? Let's see if it does. Yep, that's on. Probably is already charged a little bit, but let's just put it in there. Oops, wrong way. And there you are. Okay, so you've got the connectors, you've got the product itself, obviously getting charged at the moment. I'm just wondering if we wanted to use these together, is there any way you can fit these in the box? There isn't. No, there is no way. But I'm just quite impressed by the box. It does close, opens and closes so nice and smooth. The box is quite well built. Plastic though, but of course very well built. The opening, closing, it's all really good. Can you hear that? Brilliant. Yeah, that's pretty good. Everything's getting charged at the moment, as you can see. I'm going to close this one down. We'll see, quickly have a look if there's anything else inside of the box. Yep, there is a case for the box, I suppose, and there's some cables, I suppose, as well. So there's some accessories. Oh, quite a few of them. That's very good. This one's for the camera. Of course, this one's for the camera. So because this has got a hot shoe, let's see if this has got one. Actually, it doesn't have a hot shoe, but it does have a way to clip on to the hot shoe. If you see this, it does have a way to clip onto the hot shoe. And once it's there, then you just need to connect the Type C, no sorry, it's the 3.5mm jack, connect straight on to the camera, and that should do the job. Yeah, the 3.5mm jack should be connected straight on to the camera, and that should do the job. I don't know what this dial's for. It seems to be probably for the volume, not sure. It doesn't click, it just sort of turns. The dial seems to have some sort of tactile function, something that we need to test out, of course. Right, so putting this back in, let's get it charged a bit more. Just look into this a little bit more. Where's the magnet? So this basically goes in, and this sticks on in the front just to show that this is where it is, and you know, for this to not move as well. Let's say if you're wearing a t-shirt, for example, let's use this bag. You've got this item here, and the magnet sticks on at the back. So it doesn't move anywhere. Doesn't move anywhere because it's been sticking at the back, and the magnet lets it stay at one place. So that's very good. Oops, the other piece gone in. Okay, so nice and simple. Little magnet that sort of does the job. Looks pretty good, pretty simple, nice and neat. Does require charging because it does have battery inside. Both of them have battery inside, which is why they need charging. And yeah, quite minimalistic. If you wanted to start to use this for your lightning, your like iPhone with the lightning port, you could use this specific item, this module, or the other module, the Type C one, if you've got everything else in the world. Yeah, that's the power of Type C. These do need to be charged, it seems, or no, okay. Right, so you put it in there, and then this can be used to charge the phone. So example, if you've got the phone that you're using, just put it in there. This is an extension that does allow for the phone still to be charged while it's connected. That's very good, and it's got some specifications. To say LARK M2 over here, LARK M2, and all the certification information and stuff, nothing else other than that. So basically you can put this on the phone and then charge over here, so it doesn't get affected by this being used to connect to the phone, so that's good. Or you can also use this on your laptop and what have you, so that's good. Other than that, you've got some cable, Type C to Type A cable, standard stuff. What else do you have? You've got some accessories, the neckband, I suppose. This is quite bad, very hard. Let's get it off. Brilliant. So yeah, it's a neckband, and it would act as a beautiful accessory of your two of these, in fact. Good. Right, so it's been tied, so let's get this one opened up. Yeah, it looks pretty good. And the neckband, I think it's something that we need to figure out anyway, but it does seem to suggest that you can connect one transmitter to this, hang it on around your neck, and that should be easy to sort of manage if you were to do like recording using this gear rather than, you know, sticking inside your t-shirt or shirt or whatever. So it's a good accessory to have, and don't know what this is for. What else do we have? Oh, that's brilliant. We've got quite a few of these accessories. These are the clips with the magnet as well, with Hollyland branding, and a magnet at the back. Cool. Two of these. Good. Good additions. What else do we have? There's more accessories. They don't end. They just keep coming. Oh, brilliant. Brilliant. So that's just to sort of cover the transmitter to make it look cool. I think there should be two of these. Yep, the other ones as well in here. And just quickly have a look. Ain't nothing much to look inside there anyway, but good to have a check. Yep, it just sort of wraps itself around the transmitter and should make it look cool. So at the back, obviously, it would obviously connect to the magnet inside your t-shirt or shirt, and then in the front it will look like a very nice sort of addition to the set of items that we have. This one's already charged, and this one's probably not charging. Okay, yeah, so it does now charge. Yep, so Hollyland Lark 2, that's everything that you get inside of the box. Nothing else in the box. The accessory bag looks pretty cool. I was just about talking about how do we sort of keep these, like how do you store these. Here's the bag for you. Everything goes in the bag. Nice and simple. The ums and the ahs go in the bag. Everything goes in the bag. And you close it down. And here's the Hollyland Lark M2 for you. All packed in this little accessory bag, which is very, very cool. And it's also got the branding at the bottom. It says made to inspire. Everything looks pretty nice and neat. Now, from here on, you'll be listening to the Hollyland Lark and how it sounds in comparison to the Rode NT microphone. Obviously, this is a more sophisticated microphone, not an XLR, of course. So you'd probably already get an idea as soon as we play the sound now. This has been recorded by the Hollyland Mark II. If you would notice, I've got that added as a badge over here. And this has been recorded directly from this microphone. And it's connected to the receiver on the camera, which is connected to the 3.5mm jack. That then connects finally to the camera. So it has its own battery, so I didn't have to connect it to the Type-C, but obviously this camera that I'm using, it does have a Type-C. So I could use that to connect, to give it more power, but I didn't seem to need anything other than just the connecting. I've just connected it to the hot shoe, and just something you should know is the hot shoe doesn't give it power. It just is kind of an accessory, a plastic accessory to just, you know, mount on top of the hot shoe mount on the camera. So yeah, it's been recorded by the Hollyland Lark M2 at the moment. So this is one of the transmitters. So I could use two transmitters perhaps, but I suppose one of the two transmitters could be used by a musician, one singer and one reception. So that could be a good setting to have to try. But yeah, for now it's just kind of testing the audio. And it seemed to be working perfectly fine. We can see the waveforms on the video. I should have adjusted that. It should be really, really loud. I need to sort of adjust that when this video is being published. But you get the idea, hopefully. All right, so that's a wrap. If you've got any questions or queries, please let us know. Reach out to us for any questions, queries, concerns, anything at all. Like this video, share this video, and subscribe to My Next Best. And as always, guys, thanks for watching, and see you in the next one. Take care. Cheers. Be well. Bye.